Yo, 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 it's your boy Casual Rail with the Silent A podcast. And man, we're back with another one and a quick one at that. Yo, hit that like button. It's free. Comment below. Let us know what you think. And as always, subscribe if you got that time. We appreciate that love. And for this one, let's get straight into it. It's the pressures behind Usyk. The weight on his shoulders, the decisions he has to make as it's coming soon. It's imminent. The pressure behind him to make a decision, the pressure to force him in a particular way. Is he going to take the scrap with Daniel Dynamite Dubois, get forced into that scrap, get tricked into that rematch, take the money that's behind it? Or is he going to go with the other force of respect and take on Jospeh Parker? The decision is soon. It's coming quick. It's been long enough. We've been waiting around, pretty much since the end of February, early March to see which way is Usyk going to go. We all saw the writing on the wall. It was clear, right? Even back in December, the powers that be, the backing that be, the business of boxing wanted Daniel Dynamite Dubois and Usyk too. The rematch, the money fight. It's clearly going to happen down in the UK, and it will be a big fight. It will be a fest. It will actually make the money. It will be an event for heavyweight boxing. Was it a low blow or not? Did Daniel Dynamite Dubois quit or not in that first fight? Is the new Daniel Dynamite Dubois prepared to walk through and take on Usyk? Or will Usyk just pick him apart again? It's interesting. And obviously the money is there. The backing is there. The force is there. The promoters are there. Frank Warren, UK boxing, the scene, the fight fans, the pressure, the money. A lot of it is forcing that hand, forcing the direction, even forcing the committees, as we're hearing even this past weekend that the WBO and IBF may allow, or not the IBF because they're the ones that want it, but the WBO may go ahead and allow some relief on the mandatories to Jospeh Parker and allow the scrap to go down. The only thing that can make a boxing committee do that is money. The pressure and the force and the money in the sport of boxing. We've seen it plenty of times, plenty of fights where a champ was mandated to do something and the sport of boxing forced it to go another way, especially if there was enough backing, enough money behind it. Then there's a respect and force application, right? Is the respect factor going to force Usyk from his other side to actually honor the scrap, honor the WBO mandatory, if that remains in place, to take on Jospeh Parker? Respecting the fact that Jospeh was the one that showed up February 22nd, 2025, who was supposed to have a title shot, did not get that, then got mandated for the WBO mandatory to get his first title shot or to become two-time champion if he wins. To pull it away from that man again, when he should have had the scrap February 22nd before Daniel Dynamite Dubois fell sick, and not to get the rematch rescheduled, then to get a mandatory pulled away from him is kind of disrespectful. I know Usyk is probably thinking about that as he's come out, he's back in training, and he respects all men, fears none. Should he go ahead and give him his title shot? More importantly, let's get to the crux of the issue. The WBO is the reason why Usyk was even able to get his first title shots in the heavyweight division. I know our memories are short, but Usyk, undisputed champ from cruiserweight division, moved up to heavyweight, got him a little scrap in to introduce himself. Then he took on Derek Borchisor. Used his WBO mandate to take on the likes of Anthony AJ Joshua to get that unification fight. It was the WBO that actually promoted and pushed Usyk to get his scrap in the heavyweight divisions, to get into championship position. He jumped a lot of contenders in the heavyweight division because of the WBO. And now the WBO wants to do the right thing and mandate Joseph Parker. Usyk really should honor that scrap, the committee that helped him get to the road to undisputed. Yes, a lot of things happened. There was a lot of business that got there, that got him and Tyson Fury finally in that ring. But it started with the WBO. And obviously, Usyk did the real work, getting in that ring, getting it done against Anthony A.J. Joshua, beating the likes of Tyson Fury, become undisputed again, 2-time undisputed. But it's the respect of the WBO that got him there, because that's their rule. Any WBO champion can move up in weight and challenge challenge the next champion that's up there. It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of force. It's the back and forth, right? It's do I take the money? Do I take the pressure of my backing? Do the promoters where they want me to go, or do I take the respect? It's two forces that are colliding, and one will win soon. I don't like the way that I think it's going. Obviously, here you've been watching our other videos, our other breakdowns, our other series, our conspiracy theories, and back forth. We want Joseph Parker to get that scrap. I think it's just due for him, and then let Daniel Dynamite Dubois get another scrap over the summer, and then he takes on the winner between Usyk and Joseph Parker. That's our take. That's our position. But I won't complain too much about it. Usyk Dubois fight, 'cause I think it's going to be a great fight as well. But what I will say is this. I know it's a lot of pressure. I know it's a lot of backing on Usyk. But let's make that decision. Let's get it done. Either way, I support the sport of boxing. I think both men will bring a hell of a fight and a great event. But if I was to choose one and choose one only, I would go with the respect side, because I believe in this case, with that respect of the WBO who gave you your shot and the respect of Joseph Parker, who's definitely earned his shot, I think the money will still come with that fight as well. I think it's just as big as Daniel Dynamite Dubois spent, especially if you put it in a location that's acceptable to both. It can still happen in the UK. And then after that fight, win, lose, or draw, winner takes on Daniel Dynamite Dubois. I think the money's still there, but I won't argue. Either way, that's the pressure, that's the force, that's the backing. That is the decision he has to make. That is what's really going on as his decision comes to a close here as April winds up. It's your boy Casual Rep with Sign A Podcast. Hit that like button. Comment. Let us know what you think. Is there a lot of pressure on him? Should he respect the Joseph Parker fight? Or are you more interested in the Daniel Dynamite Dubois scrap? Either way, man, it's your boy Casual Rep. Subscribe if you got the time. We appreciate that love. Until the next time. Peace.